And you'll have so many reviews that when your competitors look at your listing, they're going to their pants a little bit and say, holy hell, how am I ever going to get as many reviews as that guy? I'm not even going to try. For anybody who's been either following my work for a while or done any research about online marketing and stuff, you know that Google Maps is the best place to show up if you're a local service business. But you also know that in order to compete, you have to have the same or more reviews than your competitors. You know, at my marketing company, we are masters of getting our clients to show up as one of the top 3 companies in Google Maps and get seen by a ton of people. But what we can't do for our clients is get them reviews. We refuse to buy fake reviews online. We refuse to use shady tactics. The only thing we'll do is try to coach our clients about how to get more reviews for themselves. And so there's a strategy that I've been sharing with all my clients, and I'm going to share it with you here right now. Like, let's say that you just created a Google listing, or maybe you've had one for 10 years, but it doesn't have enough reviews. And sometimes you ask people for reviews and they always say they'll do it, but then they don't. And you don't want to bother people hard enough to ask them in the first place. So what do? First, just write down a list of every contractor, material supplier, vendor, any business that you've used who has a Google listing. It could even be a restaurant. Like every business that you could go leave a review for, make a list of those businesses. Maybe start with the restaurants you like to go to and read a few of their reviews, and then go leave your own review for them and make it the most badass review that anyone has ever left them. Be specific about what you like about them, about the people that made your experience a positive experience. Share pictures if you have pictures, and do that for the restaurants and the stores and that kind of stuff. And then once you have a few under your belt, go through and leave a review for every contractor, subcontractor, material supplier, vendor that you know of that you can leave a good review for. And same thing, read a few of their reviews and then go leave them the most badass review that they have. Include pictures, include names of people that made your experience positive, and just share your story and your experience of working with them. This is going to do a few things for you. First of all these companies that you go and leave reviews for, you can take a picture or a screenshot of that review, send it to that person or somebody at that company and say, hey, I left you guys a really great review. I really like working with you. Here's a link to my listing. If you wouldn't mind, go and leave me a review. And 9 out of 10 of those people immediately are going to go leave you a review. So if you can think of 10 other companies to do this for, there's 10 reviews that you can get right there. Another thing this is going to do for you is it's going to make you a wizard at leaving reviews, which is very important because every time you ask somebody to leave you a review and they say yes and then you leave, you don't get that review. So what you need to do is when they say yes, that they'll give you one, you say, great, pull out your phone. I'll walk you through it. It'll take like 1 minute. You'll be so good at this. You'll have done it so many times that you won't even have to look at their screen. You just walk them through, click on this button, now click on that one, and now click how many stars and leave the review. And if you don't mind, mention me by name and say what you liked about working with us. And take a picture of us together standing in front of your project and put that on there. And the whole thing will take a couple minutes. It'll be easy for them because you are walking them through it. You're an expert at this, so it goes super smoothly. And then you can get in your truck and leave, and you'll know that you already got that review and you never have to worry about it again. And if you get really good at that and you do that all the time, this review problem that you have will not exist anymore. And you'll have so many reviews that when your competitors look at your listing and they see the number of reviews that you have, they're going to their pants a little bit and say, holy hell, how am I ever going to get as many reviews as that guy? I'm not even going to try. And that's what you want. You want to be so far ahead of everybody that they don't even try to catch up with you. So go make a list of all the other businesses you know of that you can leave a review for. Leave them a review, become a master at it, and then show them what you did and ask for them to return the favor. And I promise you, you won't have this problem anymore.